Hello, welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
And hello, vertical viewers. You're the coolest.
Hi, vertical viewers.
Vertical vertical. Hello, Knackley.
Hiyo.
How's it going? Ursula's working on some VTubing.
Yeah.
She's VTubing it.
She VTubing it. I'm scared because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, with no backseat, she says.
Maybe a little.
If she asks questions.
Yeah, because if you're like, why are you doing that? It's probably because I'm dumb and I don't know.
Hello, Ors.
Hello.
Meanwhile, I'm here just trying to, like, color in all of these goddamn bottles.
All of them.
I'm not on camera, that's fine.
Hello.
Hello, Amberly.
Backseating today, falls asleep. Are you feeling feverish still? I hope you're feeling okay. Or was that someone else?
Well, Charlie was feverish.
Oh, maybe it was Charlie.
But Ors was also feverish.
Oh no.
Everyone's got fevers.
Nar.
It's because our audience is too hot. Bunch of hotties.
Feeling better, slept lots. That's good. That's good.
Ursula gave me, like, the most difficult thing to color.
Mhm.
It's just a bunch of amorphous blobs. Kairos was dying 2 days ago, right? Damn, Kairos is dying too? Is measles spreading through our chat?
Or nar.
Or nar? Yeah, Ursula's learning to do VTube rigging.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to figure out... We need to... clip these together.
Chat, clip it. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We got a new challenge up. So if
Mhm.
you guys are looking to get your art promoted, you just gotta do the challenge. Why are you Bishonen? Why are you so uwu baby coded? I don't know,
He's
because
a
I
little
am.
baby. Cause he's a baby.
I'm just a little guy. Hey Victoria, hope all is well with you. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Like the streams. He really is itty bitty. I'm just a little guy. I'm pocket sized.
So true, so true.
Ursula made my eyes so shiny.
I did. Well, like, we have to go full VTuber, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. Oh my god, I forget how to clip things.
Oh no, Ursula forgot clipping.
Forgot clipping.
No clippy.
Arnar.
We get to watch her struggle.
I have a tutorial open in my ear. I'm following the Chupuko tutorial. It's very good.
Good luck with rigging. I tried once and it's a lot. Very satisfying once you get it to move though.
Right?
It's one of those things that if you do a lot, I'm sure it'll go well. If you make enough little guys. Oh hi, it's Charlie. It's Charlie June.
Hi y'all.
From the YouTube channel, Charlie June.
Yeah.
Don't subscribe to them, it'll hurt them. Like, genuinely ignore Charlie. Everyone leave Charlie alone. This is a statement.
Do not perceive.
Yeah, I'm sure this helps it too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This will help you, okay? I know you don't want to be perceived, so I'm just gonna tell very loudly to everyone, just leave Charlie alone. You know the people are contrarian? I know they are. That's the fun part. The fun part is I can be a terrible friend while behaving like I'm a good friend at the same time. I stayed up late rereading Avo Book 2. That book slaps. And then earlier today I was reading 9 Point. Oh god.
Sorry, just making sure the clipping mouse worked. It did.
No, it's fine. It's just terrifying.
Don't worry about
Watching you dissect my eyeball is kind of scary.
it. Dissecting a deer eyeball. Live.
I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah. Me thinking a VTuber would be a big scug. Wasn't here for the designing video. That's fair.
Valid.
Y'all are a scug. We're not scugs. I'm a deer and Ursula's a cow.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom.
Hi, Scug.
Hello.
There's a big cooldown because it's a drawing stream, so we're pretty alert to chat.
Exactly. We're on to you. What? Show. Now.
Scug is not making sound on our end.
Oh,
Do you have Scug muted?
I do.
Ursula does in fact have Scug muted.
You can test again now. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Bones. You're welcome. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Everyone needs to subscribe to Charlie so that they have they can get that, but don't actually do it. But then when they become a YouTuber, they can actually get a payout.
Hmm.
I'm chopping up my VTuber right now, realizing I can't even access a PC to rig it.
Nar.
So this is slightly fruitless. But God, I love a meaningless task.
Yes. You gotta go down to the library
The local
then-
VTube rigging library.
and install. Wait, do I add? No, I
Doesn't
need
Charlie
to...
like live in like a barn or something? Like I don't
Oh.
think Charlie can get to a local library. Totally. Charlie like lives in a barn. Sorry to dox you.
Look at all those nodes.
It's so many nodes.
Damn.
That's crazy. Chat is gonna think you're joking about the barn. Yeah, I know. That's the funniest part. I remember when you were talking about like fires and stuff. That was funny. If I ever make a VTuber, there will be like 3, 4, 5 pieces because it's just a circle with a circle mask.
Is Charles a county boy?
The county boy.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. British yeehaw.
I made it in time for a stream. Hello, welcome to your feast. Welcome to the feast,
Welcome to the
Patchwork Critter.
To the feast. Hiyo, welcome.
See, I need to be adorable because Ursula's adorable and we got a match.
Exactly.
And Ursula can't change her voice.
We can't, like... That's true. We can't be the meme that Ors loves of, like, the beautiful wife and the scrungly husband.
Yeah. Because
We
we're
can't-
both scrungly IRL.
True. Real life, both very scrungly.
Big fan of your 9 Points comic.
Aw, thank
Love the
you.
trauma this boy is going through. Hell yeah. First time catching a stream. Hello, Midnight Morgan.
Welcome.
If you like being on the vertical stream, that's cool. But there is a horizontal stream to also see. They're both valid. We read both chats, and I think they both get funneled onto screen. But if you're confused about where all the other chatting is happening,
Yes.
it's all on YouTube. It's just personal preference which one you choose. I realize our member goal hasn't been updating because it's just
No.
been at 0, which makes us look kind of pathetic.
Okay, so people have been joining. It's just not updating.
Yeah, because we have at least 11 members. So I need to figure that one out. I just thought Bones as itty bitty. Me and Ursula are the exact same size is the funny part.
Yeah.
Which makes me itty busy for a husband. But I'm like maybe an inch shorter. It's because the Wi-Fi has failed. Entirely failed, but I'm on data. Oh god. Next thing to draw.
Parental figures. The council has decided that we need a universal design with at least 3 unique heads. You didn't actually have to draw it, just an idea.
We're working. Well, chat voted that they want to be a raccoon,
Yes.
so we will be making them a raccoon. Also, hello, welcome to the horizontal stream. The little babies. So glad I switched over. The cats weren't visible on the vertical one. Are the cats not visible in the vertical? I guess they're kind of covered by the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your comic advice videos have actually inspired me to start making my Xenofiction webcomic. That's amazing.
That's great.
Congrats on starting your webcomic.
Yeah.
I love seeing all y'all's webcomics. It's been great to start doing like the Discord community stuff. I'm so happy y'all keep doing the challenges. It makes me very excited. And I do hope that the videos pop off more because I want it so that winning actually becomes like a good thing, and that your comics get some attention. But yeah, trying my best.
Yeah.
You gotta add guild tags. What's a guild tag?
What that?
Can our guild tag be poop? I know it's like a 4-letter word, and that's my favorite 4-letter word, but I don't think everyone wants that word. I sent
Well,
a
that's what they're
screenshot
gonna
there.
get.
YOLO.
My only comic is about a fat ninja with a special thing. He can absorb objects he is hit with and gains the ability of that object. If arrow can shoot arrows with mind.
Damn.
It's kind of like Kirby.
Yeah.
It's Kirby adjacent. He wants a yapper tag, but it's too long.
Yep.
Yeah, cringe. You can't have cringe. It's a 4-letter one.
Oh.
I spent my past months catching up on like 7 to 8 years of your videos. Somehow I missed the tiny babies. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Yeah, we've posted for a long time.
Yeah. We're old.
We kind of fell off for a bit, but now we're back.
We're so back, guys.
360-degree Corbo. Why is poop the only 4-letter word I can think of? I don't know. It's just the only 4-letter word that's
My comic is about a grasshopper mouse, a carnivorous predatory mouse species, making a deal with an unlikely individual for the future of her pups.
Oh, hell yeah. I know all about grasshopper mouses. So you don't have to tell me. I love me a grasshopper mouse. I have a big book of mammals beside me. She's Miss Frisbee coded, but she kicks more ass. Damn. I love it.
About Fat Ninja, the only way you can tell what power he has is his sash thing, which has the image of the thing he has the power of.
Damn. That's like a dead giveaway to his enemies.
Oh yeah, Miss Frisbee. We love Mrs. Frisbee.
Yes. What's it? So I think.
I'm so excited for the next batch of 9-point pages for the content, but not for the drawing them part. I don't want to color more pages. Next month gonna kill me. Ursula's learning.
I'm learning.
It reminds me so much of both Illustrator and Flash.
Yes. It reminds me a lot of just doing,
I miss Flash.
right?
Alright, rip to the goat. It's like you have your old job and you're doing... Remember when you had a job?
Remember?
Did you even get to search for a job today?
No, I've been too busy.
Yeah, I figured. Well, you have tomorrow, because you usually wouldn't be anyways.
True.
Looks like a slug.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome, Mayu. We're animators today.
Do you want it like a downways?
I don't know.
I guess.
Whatever looks cute. I believe in you. I trust you.
Thanks.
I know I shouldn't, but I do.
Don't trust me.
But I do.
Oh.
Did you know that Fat Ninja can instantly teleport? Instantaneous. No waiting. So when his opponents look up, it's often too late.
Damn, Fat Ninja.
The only thing sad about Winding West production is that I wrote 5 pups, but in the second draft I downsized to 2 since a lot of the pups were irrelevant, unfortunately. Well, that's a smart choice.
Hmm.
You're stronger than many people, including myself. Oh my god, Ursula has to design like 5 white kittens
Help.
and make them like all different for next month. Next month, Ursula. Oh god, the Temple of White is gonna be crazy for coming up with designs.
Right.
I can help. Fun character challenge for design challenge for real? Yeah, for real. Hello, Bat. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Are we able to ask comment questions in this chat? Just follow up from a video topic? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. And if I don't feel like answering
Just
them
give
now...
each of the cats a different hairstyle.
Well, the other secret is 9 Point doesn't have hairstyles.
No.
It's all about shape language and body shape and fur shape, I guess.
All that nasty stuff.
But yeah, we might not be able to answer the question right away. But we do love writing down the questions, because it can help us when we're like, oh god, time for a video topic. Different pupil shape? Nah, that wouldn't be big enough. Because how do you read that at a distance, right? I think Ursula's up to the challenge of Kitty designing.
Yeah. I will just be in pain.
And they all have very set eye colors because of the plot.
Yes.
She's a pro, exactly. Ursula needs to title more things like Comic Pro judges your comics, you know, that kind of
Ooh.
stuff.
Yeah.
Did you see the adopts in the Discord? Trying to figure out which designs are best, so if anyone has favorites that would be good to know.
Nah, I didn't pay attention.
I assume you know the existence of really bizarre fur patterns and even animals developing vitiligo. How would a vitiligo kitty exist in 9 Point?
The same way as any other kitty, I guess? I don't know. Because if we're talking about for 9 Point powers, like a pointed cat, it's stated like in the 9 Point guidebook that
Maybe, if this is allowed, you could just do the thing where you put a line pointing to both the cat and the name, or you could give each of EK a different way of purring.
But yeah, I'll address that next. But like, when it comes to 9 Point, it's like stated in like the guides that like if they have like a point color, it doesn't really matter how it actually appears. It would be like it still counts as a point. So like sepia as well as mink, like those all count as points. Same with if you have any white coloration. And torties are allowed to like start to have some like white fur, so maybe vitiligo. That would be a bit sussy though, like turning like vitiligo on a tortie. But you do have your tortie authentication, though. I don't know. It would be a bit sussy. My name is Flossie. And as for like Knackley, it should be easy to like make different designs stand out, because like black and white comics exist, so having a bunch of white cats, like it's just about body type and shape language, really, as well as like looking at different breeds of cats, they all look different. Like you can find white cats in multiple breeds, and they all have different body shapes and stuff. So a few videos ago, or a few videos, you mentioned doorways and stuff give the illusion of paneling or cutting off a panel. So I'm wondering, how would you fix that, or any alternatives? Oh. Usually what happens when it's giving that illusion is when it has to do with like the angles and like where the doors are. Especially in black and white comics too. Black and white's comics, it always looks it always has that like illusion of being a doorway. You can do it by pulling it out and just having the full door showing.
Yeah, by hairstyle I meant how the fur is shaped, and if you plan on black and white cat on a white/black background, have the outline change color when going over the bit with the BG color.
The back outline. Well, there's no outlines in 9 point, right?
Yeah, and it's a full color.
Could you turn down cooldown? I'm just very chatty today, so I don't want to
Turn up cooldown?
turn up. Yeah, sorry. Just turn up user cooldown and like give it like a few minutes. Thank you. Bones is yapper mode. Exactly.
Yes.
Ursula's a pro, don't worry. Having fur shape, black and white background, have an outline. I need an explanation on what this art style is. Which art style? The one I'm talking about? Or like 9 point? 9 point's lineless. So there wouldn't be like an outline to denote things. Yeah. 9 points linked below, possibly?
I think it is.
Well, how would you solve the issue where like door frames are cutting things to make them look like panels? Like in color comics, I feel like it's a lot easier because you can really like create like a separation with background.
Mm-hmm.
Just creating the different planes. Whereas like I feel like it happens a lot in the black and white ones where you're up close to the doors.
Yeah, it can help to cut your door frame, like cutting the line work. Or cutting them with like overlap from like objects and characters, I think would probably be helpful to like break it up so that it's not creating like a frame around things. You can use texture to break it up so that it doesn't feel like a full black or white fill. I think that would also be helpful. And I think just being aware of like tangents, meaning when like two objects are like touching like just barely, it creates like it can create an illusion of like it can mess with like perspective, so it feels like things are like exactly side by side instead of overlapping, because overlapping can create more depth.
Yeah.
Because you can use doorways and like windows and boxes or whatever, archways. You can use them to like highlight things within your composition. But yeah, you will probably want to like cut them somehow, whether that's like breaking up the lines, having things overlap. You could cut it with like cross hatching or color changes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that it doesn't feel like its own panel.
Yeah, it's definitely a case-by-case thing, too.
Yeah. It's just something to like be mindful of. Hopefully that's helpful. Good points, thank you. Doors are just a decent part of the composition for mine, since it happens on a spaceship. Oh, that can be hard, yeah.
You just gotta make them circle doors and then you'll never have problems.
Bing bang bosh. Done.
Just make them a little more, like, different. And then you probably wouldn't have that problem as opposed to, like, when you're dealing with, like, round doors, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
God, the worst part is that Ursula... Is it Ursula?
Well, how dare you?
So it's just hard for me coloring this right now.
How dare you?
I'm just trying my best.
He's so mean to me.
I actually haven't joined the Dix. The Dix!
Don't
the
join the
Discord
Dix.
yet. I need to. Yeah, you should. And make sure to link your YouTube account because you get access to more on the Discord if you're a member.
Mhm.
Hello, Snuffy.
Hello.
Because yeah, you get all sorts of different accesses to channels and things.
Yeah.
What apps would be good to make comics on mobile? Because I can't find an Ibis Paint X comic layout.
On mobile?
Like phone.
Yeah, are we talking phone or iPad? Because iPad, you could look at Clip Studio or Procreate.
Phone.
On a phone? Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm not a phone artist.
Honestly, if you're like working on phone, I might just do hand drawn.
Hmm.
You might get further with that. I can just only imagine the cramps on your hands from trying to work a comic on phone.
I do know some people use Clip Studio on their phone.
Yeah, but for like comics, like a bunch of comics,
Oh, it would be hard.
that just sounds like it would hurt you.
True.
Nightmarish. Yeah, exactly. I would, because even just like using pen and printer paper, you can come up with something.
Mm.
Not saying you can't do it on a phone. I'm just saying like a phone is going to be like very intense.
Yes.
As a kid, I would draw with my finger on iPad and it hurt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The friction.
Yeah, like a phone with your finger, you know?
Oof.
Because, like, even, like, a dollar store sketchbook. Because that's what we started doing our comics on.
Yeah.
Was just, like, in books, sketching. These freaking what bugs? What? I'm bones, not bugs. Look at Ursula making meshes. That's crazy. Are you learning?
I'm
Do you feel knowledgeable?
learning. No.
You're getting swarmed by flies? Have you considered that you might be dying or already decomposing?
Are you in The Sims?
I just do black and white. Maybe if I'm feeling good, I will perchance make the last panel have color. But the bucket tool is my best friend.
Do you love a bucket tool?
Magpie build. Yeah. Though Magpie doesn't have a lot of flies. I'm Walter for real. That's true. If there's like, I know you say you can data, but like maybe you are instead Walter. The bucket tool, my beloved. So if you were a mouse, how would you refer to an American badger? Ravage or Radger? Ravager. Choosing names. I do like Ravager. Rager is also cool. My eye!
He's melting.
I'm melting!
Help.
Two renders away from completing my first scene for my comic?
Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta lock in. Deer looks
at you.
drunk.
Help this deer.
Ursula when she takes my eyes.
So true. Look.
I do be squishing out at the bottom.
Yes.
I'm sure you're aware of this.
Yes. Well, I gotta move the lower lid first.
I know. I don't know.
I'm just saying you're blinking so hard that you're squishing your eyeballs out.
Ugh, that's real though. I'm just like
Maybe-
Fado. My eyeballs are falling out.
If you don't blink so hard.
Dear finished a bottle of water.
Someone please give me the Calico lore from 9 Point.
They're bad.
Calicos are bad.
Calico's stinky. Bad.
Calicos, kill them on sight. In 9 Point.
Ursula when she shoots me with a paralysis gun after chasing me through the woods. As I lay there unable to move, she closes my eyes.
It's our regular weekend. We do that all the time.
That's why we're laughing. It's just the classic. We just remember it from last time.
Mhm.
I feel embarrassed to admit I have many unfinished comics, but I feel like they were great practice. I mean, that's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Been comicking since I was 13. Yeah, it's fine.
Hell yeah.
No worries. Everyone learns.
Exactly.
Ursula has a bunch of comics from when she was a teen that
Yep.
will never see the light of day.
Nope.
Or heaven.
They're looking they're looking up at us right now. One thing I need to learn more. I mean, like I'm just learning by doing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many nodes I should be putting in to like get nice smooth shapes.
Well, it's like it's probably like Illustrator, right? Where you're trying to minimize the amount of nodes.
Hmm.
I'm assuming.
Probably.
It's like how do I achieve the smoothest movement with the minimal amount of data?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like headcanon Ursula as a serial killer, it's called juxtaposition, chat. Yeah,
Read
learn about it.
Learn. Hi, Tuesday.
Hello, Tuesday.
Hello.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Juliet, get drunk. It's your time to shine.
Julian.
Juliet, take a sip.
Sippies.
Ippy. We can't keep going Tuesday. They're gonna leave us. They've stayed long so far, you know?
Tuesday. Do you care that we go Tuesday?
Don't say that you care.
Well, what if they deeply care?
If they deeply care, that sucks.
Whoa.
That doesn't sucks?
There. It never gets. Yeah. Steve.
I've joined the Discord. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hope you have a fun time there. Don't subscribe to me and don't bully Tuesday.
Correct.
Yeah, never subscribe to Charlie June on YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely do not do that. They're stinky and they never put out videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too late. No.
Nar.
I'm crying for real. There you go.
Knew I'm late.
Nar.
We all knew Charlie was a goblin. We didn't know they were a clout goblin.
Stir.
They just watched McCangrave for the clout.
For the clout.
My first actual serious comic was called The Back Alleys, and it was about it was a crime thriller
Ooh.
where a man turned into a cat. I'm sold. And learns that there is a hidden animal society in the shadows. That's amazing.
I love that.
That's everything I want from a comic. No, I'm too late. You're not too late. Oh, I guess you're just late. Sorry, I added the 2 because there were so many O's. I thought that couldn't possibly just be an extended no. That must be no, too late. I'm too late. But you are on time, Cosmic Moon. It's based off a dream after I played too much Roblox in high school. Charlie, I respect your boundaries. I can unfollow.
I shall only be drawing comics about Fat Ninja and my little ball guy called Blob.
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 Very good. Oh my god, I'm coming alive. I'm coming to life.
Wake me up. Wake me
Condense
up in life.
the eye.
It needs to like.
What does it need, Ursula? Love?
Does it get too? I don't know. We'll see. I'll move the egg white.
Yeah, move the egg white
Move
first.
the egg white and see how I feel. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ursula learns about egg whites. Egg.
Egg. Blink. Blink.
That doesn't look bad.
No, there's some little bits, but
Yeah, like the eye corner.
yeah.
I see.
Oop.
Gonna try and make a comic soon? Yay! Good job. Good luck. But your goat OC? We love a goat OC. Goats are goated.
Yeah.
Ursula learns about animation 2025. No. No, we love goats.
Goats are so goated.
With a little eye dimple to the egg white. You're doing a good job, though, Gary.
Thanks. I'm trying.
She's trying her best, guys.
Yeah.
You made a baller monster design today, but it was too off concept. SMH. This is why you're never gonna be successful.
Whoa.
Hello Midnight Morrigan.
No. Oh wait, and then I have to do the lower lash.
What's up with the cute little green creature? If you use exclamation point speak, it talks. It's from our Let's Play. No, what is it called? Our live stream. There we go. We have a gaming stream where chat controls the Scug.
I have discovered where to put my non-comic images, and cute green guy is a Scug from Rain World.
That's true. Scug is Charlie, exactly. And the funny part is that Charlie hates Scug.
True.
That's what I look like IRL. Yeah, but if only you knew what you smelled like IRL, right?
Got him.
Needs more vicious ibex and stink lines. Yeah, exactly. The babies are cuddling. Yeah, they're so cuddled.
They are.
They're perfectly swoodled. Trying to figure out what happens with that one.
That's not bad.
That's not as bad. Yeah. Do you feel satisfied with how things are going?
Yeah, I like it. I need to change this one. 'Cause I wanted to move down more, I think.
Okay. You joined the Discord? Heck yeah.
Welcome.
Hope y'all enjoyed the Discord.
Do I want it to move down more?
It's been popping off lately, that whole Discord situation. I still haven't drawn all the bottles, guys. Bottles.
Bottles.
Bottle. Water bottle.
Bottle.
Water bottle.
Okay, I think that's all right.
It looks so cute. I can blinky.
Should I have my goat OC British?
Yes, you should have your go
You go,
British.
Yes. Okay, got upper lid, side lid, lower side lid, eye line, eyelid.
I had the moment where I realized that Margie would probably have an accent.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
really does.
Yeah.
Doesn't she?
Yeah, it took me a bit. I was like, whoa, that's real. Also, Dada might have a little bit of one.
That's weird.
Yeah.
See, I just imagine him with the northern Canada accent.
Well, it wouldn't. It'd be like a weird freak mix, like Charlie. You know, where he grew up.
Why are we going after Charlie so much this stream?
You mean
Charlie's
this stream?
nice. Charlie's cool.
You know, it's like a
Charlie's
little.
my friend. Be
And
nice to
it's just
him.
like a little weird mix where like he's too Canadian for Britland,
Really?
and he's too Britland for Canadian. It's true. I'm a monster.
Good lord.
She's like what, 6 or 7, or was he little? In his little shorts.
True, he did have the short pants, so he was a baby, but
Yeah, and
like
he's
how
also
baby?
he's also an insufferable little creature. So it's not, he didn't really go to school tons.
no.
Yeah, he's a little Cockney child.
Whoa.
He was plucked off the streets
No,
in the
put,
1800s.
put him back. Put that back.
What's your favorite thing about xenofiction? Mine is animals and non-sapient species comprehending and struggling to understand human concepts.
I'm sorry, what's xenofiction?
I don't know what xenofiction is either. I'll be real.
What is that? It sounds neat.
Hello, love.
Hello.
If you ever do magpie voiceovers, give me data. It'll be funny. Yes. Xenofiction is a genre of fiction that's basically non-human POV stories. Oh, I did know that.
Oh,
Okay.
That makes sense.
I do love that stuff.
That stuff is good.
Do you read? It's not. I don't know if it's xenofiction. It doesn't really. It's more like It's anthro. It's just anthrofic.
Mhm.
It's anthrofiction with Neolithic era stuff. Orange Forge, that comic,
Oh,
peak.
so good.
Chef kiss. Mwah, I love that one. I guess that xenofiction is
Jeez.
what one half of Crow Story is. Whenever I finally get to it. Hi Aubrey.
Hello.
I love Orange Forge. Orange Forge.
Or
Orange Forge, yeah.
it's so good.
This one's gonna be a little difficult, I think, right?
Yeah, cause do I want it to like stretch? Or do I want it to like follow? I'll try having it follow.
It follows.
Gasp.
My comic collection is mostly lesbians. Huh. That's what I write mostly. Have you heard of the long-tailed bird? Oh, wait. I need to figure out what the bird
Oh,
we
yeah,
saw
you gotta
was.
figure out what bird we saw.
So the Audubon.
Ahoy.
Hoi hoi.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw a
I'm
fun new
think-
bird. I need to look it up.
I need more nodes.
Got your nodes.
Bleh.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Because we were on our WALK before
Mhm.
stream, and we saw a little guy in the tree, and we had to figure out what he is.
Mhm. Hi, Lucia. That looks complicated. It's a little complicated. I don't quite understand it yet, but I'm getting there.
It's like sparrow or robin
Because
size.
I think I need to put some nodes here so I can like stretch this part of the lid.
It was a perching bird.
And then
Its tail was long and square-tipped, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Because, yeah, you had kind of a catbird-like build.
let's see if this works. Need my keyframes. And you close. And then... I don't know if that helped.
Ursula's struggling.
I'm struggling.
It looks like it's some sort of flycatcher, maybe?
Maybe.
Had kind of a yellow belly, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this is great.
Because it had like a yellow belly, and it had,
Are
like,
you
a
going to
little bit
draw
of
an alt
black.
version of your OC as an ideator?
What that?
I don't know yet, because I've not got that far in Rain World, I'll be real.
Okay.
What'd Snuffy do?
Snuffy, what you do?
I'm in a cat's phase. That looks a little better.
Yeah. I think I want... Oop.
Stretch my skin.
I think I need to redraw this part.
Yeah.
Because I think... Because I want, like, the eye shine to stretch down a little bit.
So you kind of need to figure out.
Yeah. So I need to...
Would it be
My
better
cats
just
keep
to
stepping
work
on
with
my
an open
keyboard.
piece? I don't know how that works.
With an open piece?
Yeah, instead of stretching the piece, be squishing a piece.
Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah. I think you're right.
Okay, so write that down.
Chat, write that down. No,
yeah,
you
it's
don't have
easier to squish than stretch. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
There, Bones is a little drunk.
I'm a little bit drunk.
And then he
I
said,
can blink one eye.
"Wink."
Lost your sketchbook. Oh no,
Oh!
musk deer. Like some sort of weird hybrid deer. It's just
Yeah.
everything I like about deers. Various deers put into one deer.
So true. I guess I could just delete that keyframe. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is... So I had my keyframes, I close it, and then I think I'll just move it down and mush it. I think it
You
also...
found your sketchbook? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like to think he barks like a muntjac.
I like that too.
So see, reminds me of a musk deer, but with normal deer antlers. Literally.
Yup. Exactly. You get it. I need this little guy.
I'm the little guy.
That should probably do it. So a bit
Are
more-
y'all only on top messages? No, I'm seeing them all.
Mhm.
I'm just getting overwhelmed. You should read Golden Shrike.
Speaking of shrikes, have you seen the Logi-headed shrike might have butchered the name?
Logger-headed shrike. I do love me some shrikes. I don't think a shrike was what I'm looking at. I've read a bit of Golden Shrike. It definitely looks good. So the warbling vireo. Oh, he's so yellow.
How's that? Oh, that's better.
Oh, actually, maybe olive brown head, black clear gray throat, chest contrasting with bright yellow belly, bright reddish brown tail. Does that sound correct?
I think so.
Does this bird look like what we were looking at?
Yeah, that looks like it.
Okay. Let's hear it. Oh yeah, that's the sound it was making.
That's it.
Yeah, it was doing little purrs and then... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the greater crested flycatcher.
Oh.
I think that's what we saw. Yeah. Because he definitely had a crest.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't up all the way. Okay, yeah, this is totally
Birds are
it.
so cool.
I love birds.
Okay, so I've got my close. Now I need to do the like slightly open for when he's surprised.
Okay, I'm gonna add him to my... bird watching is so fun because it's like IRL Pokemon.
It is.
It's like you have your little Pokedex. Cause you have your life list. I'm gonna add to my life list.
Oops.
There, I will save the graded crested birdie to my thing. iNaturalist is my Pokemon Go for real.
Yes.
I love birds, but my mom watched the movie The Birds when I was a child, so I now am horribly tense around any flocks of birds, sadly. Oh no.
No.
I've had a mission for ladybugs and I can't find any ladybugs. You should just come to our house. They're constantly in our house.
Mm-hmm.
Ladybugs just be living in my house. Like all the skin in my eye.
Why you got so much skin in your eye?
It's just fun. It's funny. Did you give up on the eyelid skin?
Nope.
Nope.
I figured it out.
Oh, congrats.
I was like, boop. I also
Speaking of bird, check
disappeared.
out the superb bird of paradise bird.
It's a good bird. Okay, one sec. I have to go let Matica out.
Okay. A piece disappeared? I don't know where it went. He's gone. Well,
Why were you upstairs yelling then? I was just upstairs yelling.
Michael, why were you upstairs yelling?
I thought she was at the door asking to be let outside. But said she was just upstairs yelling to herself. Yelling at the neighborhood. Do you want to come hang out with us for once, child? Do you have to go outside? No. Well, come here. Come here. Come sit with me. Come here. Come, sit here. Sit on the couch. I will hang out with you. I'm hanging out with you. You can sit with me. You can totally sit with me. God, I was up too late last night reading my own work. Hi, Frey Bear. Been drawing these children sad for so long. Their expressions have started to make me laugh. I feel bad. These children don't know what horrors lay ahead. There were so many ladybugs here. Last year I was like, is there like some sort of thing happening? Guys, I gotta open a pop. It's okay, Madoka. It's just a pop. Chill.
It's okay, baby.
I'm pouring it into a cup. Go. Leave then. If you don't want to be here, leave. I'm sorry to be mean to Madoka in front of you. You can go. I didn't tell you to... Well, I told you to sit there, but... It wasn't against your
No
will.
pops, only water, even though I have no water. Cough, cough.
I love pops, though. Diet pops.
Yeah.
It's because our water tastes like ass.
Mm-hmm.
Those kitties are so floofy. They are. Lyra's the floofiest cat. Look at Ursula go. Soda makes my tummy angry. I could see that being a problem for some people.
Definitely.
Some weak people. Unlike me. I'm strong.
The strongest of tummies, Bones McKay.
Listen, y'all's tummies make my tummy seem strong, which is crazy, because my tummy is not strong.
So let's see. I'm curious about how I'm gonna get this piece back, because there should be this over here. I don't know where it went.
Where did it go?
Where did it go?
Mystery.
Don't know. Wink. I want the eye to go bigger. I want it to go- oh,
It feels pretty big.
does it? Okay. Maybe it'll look better when they're on the same.
Yeah, one's sleepy.
The deer is a vampire. I love tropes of vampirism not being exclusive to deer.
Only deer vampires. They classified a new species of hammerhead? Yo, that's cool.
Look at this deer.
Isn't he neat?
Wouldn't you think this deer's pretty sweet?
I think he's pretty sweet.
All deers are vampires, but not all vampires are deer. The words mix themselves up. No, I think you said it perfectly correct. I'm just a little guy with big teeth.
Big teeth.
Great hammerhead. Can you use them for construction work? I love those guys with the saw nose, like the chainsaw face.
They're good.
Those ones are good. My childhood shark. Wait a minute. If you don't have a favorite shark, you didn't have a childhood. I don't think I had a favorite shark. I'll be real with you guys. I wasn't a shark kid. Ursula was afraid of fish, so
Very true.
you just copy pasted it.
Yeah. Yeah.
to get it back.
I don't know. I must have deleted it at some point.
That was really silly of you.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because this I am going to just copy it over, so.
That's smart. That's called thinking with your brain.
Exactly.
Ursula's never done that before, so I might need to take her to the doctor because I imagine it's gonna hurt her.
Help.
Her brain has atrophied greatly from years of misuse. If you see the lemon shark, you seem like a lemon shark kind of guy. What's a lemon shark? Let me see. I was a dolphin kid. I was also terrified of dolphins at the same
A
time.
lemon-shaped shark.
He seems alright. I like the ones with the crazy faces. Lots of lemons mentioned, true. I've got whale sharks and thresher sharks tattooed on my arms. Those are my faves, Prob. Damn, you're a real shark enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
Sharpedo is my favorite Pokemon, though. I've always found sea creatures disturbing. You and Ursula, Subnautica time. Let's go.
Let's go. I would love to play Subnautica on stream. That would be really fun. I have played Subnautica.
My favorite shark is Garchomp. Garchomp is a good shark. Hello, Scorpion. Hope the Nether Realm is treating you well.
Yeah.
I'm an environmental scientist. Ooh, that's so cool.
Yo, that's so cool.
My current research is the effect of pollution on sharks raised in chimeras. Chimichangas. Hence the shark obsession. That would make sense.
True.
But I was too scared of Subnautica and I quit.
No. It is scary. Like, they intentionally do things to make it scary.
I find it terrifying we know more about space than our own deep blue. Isn't it because space is just a lot of nothing? Alexa, shut up.
Yeah. I guess that
I
makes
wasn't much
sense.
of a space child either. I've never been into space.
Detecting multiple Leviathan-class life forms in the area. Are you certain what you are doing is worth it?
Yeah. What's in the ocean? Why is it so deep? I was into Cats, not the musical. Sorry, Charlie. Just Cats. I was a real cat fan. I didn't like Warrior. I didn't read Warrior. Well, I didn't like Warrior Cats because it meant I had to read a book.
Disgusting.
Malthi is just sniffing Madoka. She's like, "Whoa, this arm's crazy, Madoka. Your arm is crazy." Have Ursula and Bones play Sub. I can't play Subnautica. It would make me so sick.
Mm-hmm.
I played a 3-dimensional game last night and I got so dizzy by the end of it.
Oh no.
That's why the stream was only 2 hours. Snuffy also had to leave because of the dizzy. Part of it is like it spins you around a lot in that game. It's crazy.
Oh no.
I conquered my car sickness by going through it. I don't think I can conquer this. I think it's just a physiological reaction I'm not gonna overcome.
Weak.
I dipped so early in that stream, yeah. Have y'all played Stardew Valley on stream? I've not played it on stream, but I have played Stardew Valley.
That'd be fun to do like a farm together on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like having a ridiculous amount of mods.
true.
Though I've never actually gotten perfection, and I've never tried any of the new content. I've never made it to the island.
Yeah, me neither. I always want to, and then
We
I
did
stop.
stream it, that's true.
Oh yeah.
But that's lost to time, because I think that was on Twitch.
Oh.
A lot of deep depth animals in the lower sea are pretty harmless compared to how terrifying they look.
Mhm.
I mean, I could imagine, because if you're in like the deep sea, I'd assume you're just saving your energy, because there's not a lot of energy down there.
There's
They're a bunch
also-
of floaty guys, I'd imagine.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on down there.
Yeah.
Isn't it mostly made up of... What are they called? Is it lampfish?
What if I told you I bit someone in 2019 at a park?
I read the whole story. I just was like, it's boring. Tell me when you do something cool, like bite everyone
Whoa.
and begin the zombie apocalypse of 2026. Blobfish don't actually look like that. Yeah, deep sea ocean pressure. Because yeah, I had a character who was turning into a mermaid, and like
Yeah.
she just kept she was being called to the depths by basically a Cthulhu monster, and like her physiology was just becoming more and more adapted to deeper and deeper. So she just felt the pull to go deeper in the ocean, and she couldn't leave.
Sorry, Amalthea just headbutted the mic.
I was wondering what that was.
She went kaplunk. Okay, I bet Midnight...
Real ones talk about Barrel Eye. I think Barrel Eye is cute.
Barrel Eye's cool. Midnight, I bet you were excited that they caught video of a... Is it a colossal squid? Of a baby colossal squid? It's like the first or second ever like video of it. Of a live one. I think it's the first live one, right? Something like that. Because I know they've pulled up like dead ones.
Hey, Sandy.
'Twas a baby. Matt, what these down?
You're gonna have to send her away.
I know.
It's a horrible noise you're making, Multi. Quick, cut her nails off.
No. Monty.
She just wants love.
I'm trying to get her to purr for you on.
First video of a live colossal squid.
Bones, a nice third-person game to chill on is My Singing Monsters.
Do people stream it? Listen, I've learned I have to check the stream tab. The streaming tab. Because you can get a vibe of how popular a game is for streaming.
Oh, right. And now I have to do your smile.
My singing monsters. Also, I'm not good with 3D in general.
Yeah.
Currently has 0 viewers. Sorry. I'm not big enough. I can't make any game pop off. It's mainly made videos of. Ah. Well, I don't really I just game stream. Do people stream app game? Apparently no one does, so we're good. You don't have to make it pop off. It has millions of players. It's kind of pay to win, to be honest. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm looking for stream games here. You tell me a game, I am assuming we're talking about games you want me to stream. I have actually seen My Singing Monsters streaming on Twitch before, not gonna lie. That's wild. The stream is just Ursula playing with caterpillars.
Caterpillar wave.
You and Dead Seat, it's a spooky game but not as pooky as you think.
Dead Seat? Chat, Twitch is scary. That's true. Pookie. Farmville stream when? True. Have you played Night in the Woods? I have not.
I've played a little bit of it. I need to finish it.
Finish it.
Maybe I could finish it on stream.
Dead Seat is a first-person and third-person 3D horror game. Sorry, Gake. Guys, these are not the kind of games I play.
Somehow I got to stream with wife on release. Okay, so that's the smile. And then when it's open.
Ursula lost her mind that Night in the Woods has cat people, but also cats.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Well, we have humans and monkeys, so chill. Chill, be open-minded.
No.
And you get mad at me for not watching Ava because of the penguin.
Yeah, that's messed up. Lower lid.
I love that Ursula had to label all of her things for once in her life. Imagine if you had just a little human as a pet. Just like a little mini person. Wait, is that slavery?
Probably. I would imagine.
I didn't mean to invent slavery of the pixies. They just look so fun in jars. Actually, let's not talk about Evangelion. Yeah, I don't want to. We were getting into arguments. We were all just stating animes that we thought were overrated. And someone said that Evangelion was overrated. What do you mean? The Fae enslave us? They Have you been discombobulated by the Fae? Is that why you type this way?
Ew, it looks like you've got like a third eyelid.
Ew.
Nasty.
Well, maybe I do. Imagine like a cat VTuber, but you have the third eyelid. Cat doesn't need to know I didn't like it. Well, you're the one who brought it up. Evangelion made the Titan mech fight big monster genre after Voltron. I like the funny kung fu gender swap anime. I don't know. I thought you were like Kung Fu Panda's my favorite anime. I was gonna be like, okay, that's cool. No houses.
That's a good anime.
Man, I wish the Fae would chain me up and treat me like a hound.
Okay, okay. We're muting Bones.
There's a Kung Fu Panda gender swap anime? Amazing. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared.
Do you know what happens when you give a fae your name?
Yes, everything I want finally occurs.
Stop.
I just show up into the woods and eat random things, hoping that it's fae food. Do you not?
Me.
Okay, wait. Let me change the dynamic. Twinkie elf fae prince.
Shut up. Leave me out of this. See,
Do
I
you
just
not
like.
want to be a
I-
thrall of the Twinkie elf prince?
Okay. I just like the vision of like we're walking through the woods and I have to slap things out of your hand before you eat them like a child.
I'm a deer. I'm allowed to. I just munch on some mushrooms. licking trees.
Bones, I will not shame,
And-
but I will question.
Why? What's there to question? What's there to question? You're booing me because I'm right. Plot twist, Ursula hunts us in the woods for our own safety.
So true.
Listen, ACOTAR would not be as popular as it is if I wasn't right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gay. I'm just gay ACOTARing over here.
Gay Akatar! Man, someone needs to make gay Akatar because it'd be so much better.
You want to be a twink deer humanoid prince of the Fae? That sounds like an isekai anime. I don't want to be a twink prince. No. I'm a Twinkie. I'm just a regular ass deer, and I'm fed sugar cubes by a Fae queen. Okay? I stumble into the woods, I wander off the path, turn into a deer, and the Fae keep me as a pet, okay? And I get to eat little sugar cubes, and that's all I want. I think it's a bit late, Bones. I don't want the power fantasy. I want to escape humanity, okay? Why does everyone assume we want to be twinks when we want to be actual animals? Exactly. Is that Queen Ursula? I mean, sure.
Me just feeding you little sugar cubes. It's kind of adorable.
Yeah. I don't know why you... I don't want the responsibility of being Prince of the
I give up on the
Fae.
comic. I forgot what it was even about.
Well, the real thing is that you tried.
Exactly. That's
You're
what
still
matters.
struggling with the eye.
Well, I'm working on the smile. So when you smile,
Oh.
because when you smile and your eyes are closed, you get a weird thing right now, but it'll look cute.
Okay.
And then when it's normal, your eyes kind of tighten up a little bit.
Neat.
Eventually your cheeks will bunch up.
Damn, Ursula's learning all the things.
Yeah.
Bones
And then-
excited. Okay. The name of the anime is I died and got reincarnated as a Fae Queen Ursula's pet deer who is constantly being fed sugar cubes. Yeah, where do I sign up? Guys, I think he's in love. I don't want to be a hot guy. I just want to be given carrots to chew on. Exactly. I don't want to be an iterator. I just want to be the scug, okay? We need to get drunk, Bones. We shall see what our father is like. Hee hee joke. Am I not honest and open with you guys
You have
enough
to be
already?
hit by truck kun, and we all know the writers would likely end up twisting you into being humanoid for fan service.
No.
No.
That's why I don't want to get isekai. Isekai's a power fantasy thing. What if you were like a little chickadee, right?
Okay.
You're flying around.
Okay.
You smash into a window. And you're isekai'd into a world where you're a chickadee prince. I like to think that all birds that die that way are isekai'd into a better life. Why can't life let me just be a sad fat man? True. It's 2 a.m. for me. I'm gonna catch Saturday stream as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. It was nice seeing you.
Is there a book for 9 point? Or am I stuck waiting for each page because that is torture?
I'm sorry, it's torture time. I really want to print 9 point, but I want it to be really good, so I need to get lots of fans. It's you with the twink, Ray. No!
No.
I'm twinking! I'm twinking!
Oh shoot! I forgot.
She forgot, guys.
I forgot.
I'm gonna be real, waiting for the print of 9 point to binge read more. But what I saw is very good. I like 9 point. 9 point's pretty cool. I have a 9 point book, losers. Well, there's the little book, but like, I want to be able to print like a full color version of it with what is it? An offset run. I want it to be beautiful, guys, you know?
Yeah.
Probably use Marquee. So I need to be able to raise like 10,000 or so dollars, and I just don't have. I don't have that power yet. Also, 9 point isn't the first book isn't done. Is another part of it. Did Skug die?
Skug?
I wonder if Skug died early today.
Maybe.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Skug is at his limit.
If I was a marketing agent,
Skugga.
Oh, Skug is fine. Never mind.
Okay.
If I was a marketing agent, I'd say go all in on 9 point. Yeah, I need it to like really pop off, so I need to be able to make more money on Kickstarters. My Snow Cat book has fabric and embossing and everything. Oh, that's amazing. I couldn't even get that with like Moonlight, you know? Oh, Micro's gonna sit on my microphone.
I like how 9 point is drawn like how the Pokemon anime draws its background, but with even the characters, and I was wondering if any other animal species exist like anthropomorphic in it.
Yeah, all sorts of them do. If you look on the site, there's the section for wildlanders, and that'll be all the different species that exist. I haven't really gone in and worked on it in a while, so. And I think skunks are still under weasels for some reason. They're just stinky weasels, okay? Glad I got a signed copy with prints. The artist passed away, so it's really special to me. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about 9 Point and saying I died. That is very
Aw.
special.
Yeah.
Sorry to laugh at an actual artist dying. I got confused. I forgot we were talking about Snowcat.
Yeah. Lucy.
Cancel me. Charlie, this is your chance.
Do it now.
This is your chance to finally cancel Bones McKay. Oh, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
You're really figuring out these eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, the eyes are probably the hardest part with the mouth, right?
Yeah, the eyes and mouth are both take a lot. I figured it would just be a stream of this.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oi, Blinken. A Blinken.
And then he smile.
Hopefully Ursula remembers to use mirror.
Mirror.
Oh, like mirroring the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't you worry.
she knows.
Don't you worry. Wink. Wink. Okay, that looks pretty alright.
Yeah. I'm sure there's stuff you can work on, but
Yeah. Can make it really cute. Now, I need to remember how to get the eyeballs working.
the eyeballs.
The eyeballs.
Will there be a Scug cameo even in a mural? For what? The artist I mentioned actually showed up in chat here once. I was shook.
Really?
Whoa.
Whoa. That's wild.
There's a lot of cool people who watch.
I know, I'm always shocked. Okay.
There's not gonna be a Scug cameo in 9 Points. There's been cameos though. The one picture where it's of the Capitol, like the first scene in the Capitol, that's all Kickstarter backers.
Yeah.
Is there a Charlie cameo in 9 Points? No.
So I think
Remedy this. Gotta put Charlie in 9 Point. Me as a human. Well, that's the problem. Charlie is either a human or a dog, and neither of those exist in 9 Point.
oh, I know what I want to do. I want these all to be
New ores unlocked. Are there reptiles, specifically crested or leopard geckos? No. It's all Canadian mammals that are the anthros. There are lizards, but they're not anthros. It's non-ungulate mammals are what are the anthros in 9 Point from Canada. It's fine. My cat was a reference for a character. That's true.
What are non-ungulate means?
Anything that is not like a deer or a whale. Look at my eye go. I'm watching you. Watch out.
Blah, 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 blah. And then I go to my boy.
What about a green cat named Charlie? Well, cats aren't green, so. So. Oh, it's Oris who said that. Ah, you're mad. Mold cat. Listen, I'm very specific about. Look, that's the face I'm making at you guys right there. Oh. Look at my eye go. I was asking about crested leopard geckos because in the best anthropomorphic animal media I've seen, Lego Legends of Chima, lizard scenes were the most comedic. Yeah, there's no lizards, no izzards, no birds. VTuber's looking so good so far. Thank you, hi.
Thank you.
No izzards, no birds. There's not a lot of lizards in Canada. I think there's like 4. There's like 4 in total, 4 species. Maybe less. I know there's the little...
I finished 2 panels of the comic. I shall take a break.
The little, like, desert lizard. And then there's the 5-line skink. Or is it the... No, it's the 5-line skink. I am now going to research all native Canadian lizard species. It'll be a very quick learning experience. There are not many lizards. Canada's cold. There's more snakes. Snakes do play a role, but they're like not anthros in 9 Point. Six species of lizards, 5 native to Canada and 1 introduced. So there's the 5-line skink, the western skink, northern prairie skink, pygmy short-horned lizard, and the greater short-horned lizard, and then the wall lizard was introduced. So there you go. I thought there were 4 in total. Bob, Hugh, Ham, and John. No, 4, I guess there's 6 species and 5 native species.
Do salamanders count? Because there are a halluvaton of salamanders.
Salamanders are amphibians, not reptiles.
Wow, wow, wow.
Urzel's having a great time right
I'm
now.
having fun. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Are you gonna separate the sparkles and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna be so cool. They're gonna do things. Ursula is stimming right now. Yeah, let her stim. We were just walking home and we passed these like teenagers and I was talking about like YouTube business stuff and I was like, first off, and then the teens walked in and like, first off, and I'm like,
we don't know who you are. What?
I'm like, why are you bullying me? This is why I never walk near teenagers.
They scare me.
Y'all are scary.
Stay away.
The only teenagers I know are the ones that like never leave the internet. Why are all teens so mean? I don't know, they're wild. But I think I was like that too, so.
Yeah, true.
Bones get bullied IRL. Only chat bullies Bones. Teenagers are just like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I saw a cool bird, so it all worked out. People bullying streamers in 2025. Yes, surely they wouldn't bully me if they knew I was a dear VTuber.
Surely.
When did I hit you? I don't... Maybe I bullied chat a little bit. He hit Charlie the other day. What are these allegations? Charlie, say that I didn't hit you or I'll hit you. Wait, I pushed Bones into the locker? Exactly. See, Charlie bullies me.
Huh, the shines are weird.
Yeah.
Need to fix that.
I feel like part of it is that you're treating them as a conjoined object.
Yeah, they should be separated, shouldn't they?
Yeah, probably. Little sparkles. Why do you bully chat? Is it because we stand next to Charlie? Basically, yeah. We punch each other, just guys being dudes. Yeah. Exactly. I'm never bullied by y'all. I feel so safe. I could bully you if you want.
Bones tells me FO use the Pokemon move Explosion, and I am a Pokemon.
Oh, to use the Pokemon move Explosion. I love the move Explosion. I was playing Mariomon, I got the bomb, and I just liked using Explosion. And then I kind of got stuck. I'm literally so nice. Yeah, you're like the nicest. Bones, good luck. Well, I would, like, I'm fine with bullying you. I wouldn't be fine with bullying you if I was a giant lady, because I know you'd be into that. So, like, I am safe to bully you. Juliet's a very good reaction for that, honestly, because she also would like to be bullied by a giant lady. Final Gambit is better for King Bomb. Man, I don't even know. By the way, I am gay, immune to giant lady. Literally an incel said that, though, that I knew once. What? As a small fat man, I can bully ink without fear. Exactly. Yeah, we can bully ink as much as we want. It was scary? Yeah. We used to live with a incel-y dude.
He was a creep.
Totally. I mean, that kind of goes without saying.
True.
That was the first person I knew who, like, unironically watched Tim Pool.
You watched Tim Pool.
Yeah, he did. He was always posting it on Facebook.
Ew. You know.
Healing. I'm actually becoming a stinky legend. Becoming evil and gaunt from being sick twice in a row. I'm sad I didn't get my second ice cream in the mail. How dare you, Bones? You're lucky you got your first one. Or Zori still hasn't gotten their turkey. Oh no. Sorry, I just saw my eye go to the side. Look at him go.
Is he okay? Bones.
Bomb.
Bomb.
I smell amazing from the sickly showers I'm taking. I love taking 5 million showers. It's my one joy
Bog-eyed
in life.
Bones, get him my glasses. It's the same prescription.
You trying to figure out these sparkles?
Yeah, I need to like reset everything.
He's becoming Uzumaki.
There we go. Okay. Remove keys. Perfect. Okay. So now I shine. Let's see. I think so if we go here, I think I want them like this. And if we go here, like that.
Yeah, maybe less movement. It's my floaters.
Real.
Canonical. I wish I could pickle Bones. I just become rubber. I want to say something about modeling and rigging, but I know nothing. That's okay.
That's okay. Me too.
I still don't have floaters. Yeah. I used to be like you.
So then
I can't even see mine right now. It's not up in front.
Please one day make a plush.
One day, maybe.
That's a bit better.
What would a good name for a final boss be? The Hollow Knight. Oh god, what's his name? V-Day.
B-Day.
Bowser.
I need...
The Radiance. Yeah, that's a good one. What can I do without infringing copyright? I mean, Bowser isn't copyrighted. Bowser is just a name. Just don't make it Bowser. You're good. Bing, bang, boom. Weird, you guys have two streams at once. Yeah, one's for discoverability on shorts. So it's like a vertical stream. And then we have our horizontal for like the real ones. It's weirdly effective.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, have you remembered to like stream, and check out the Discord for the special event? Sparkling heart.
Ursula, please. Oh my god, when my eye go away and I'm the creepypasta. When I go creepypasta mode. When I go pasta mode.
Pasta mode!
Pasta mode is so real. She's just barking and jiggling eyes. I really refuse to do Discord. That's cool. We all know gremlins in the secret chat don't exist. They can't hurt you. Yeah, the secret chat's pretty quiet. Sometimes there's like one person in there and they're just chatting and having a good time. I need a smile dog toggle. You do. I think you're also stressing about like levels of eye where I'm not even gonna go that far.
True.
Because God knows my eye tracking would be terrible. Because I know it struggles with like glasses and things.
True.
I do have a lazy eye. You should just add a little bit.
A little bit of a delay between them, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Just to make it authentic. Furry. Exactly.
Okay, it's looking pretty cute. I know there's like physics I can put in to make like your pupil grow and shrink, but I forget how to do it, so.
Yeah, you'll do the physics later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll all work out.
Okay, now let's see if I can remember how to mirror all these onto the right eye.
That'll go so hard.
I don't remember how.
Neat.
Cool.
Made a lot of progress, though.
Yeah.
You can make it blink.
I think.
Is this a VTuber avatar or a video game model? It's a VTuber avatar.
What is the morality of using a generative AI art engine to make anime art?
Stinky.
Bad morality.
ChatGPT there for a reason? Yeah, to boil the ocean and steal art.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Bones with eyeliner. It would be so pretty.
The cutest. Wink.
We're not very pro AI over here.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Just saying hello, goodbye, and thanks for
All the fish.
just saying hello and goodbye, and thanks for costing ChatGPT millions. Wink. Still a little guy.
He's a little guy. She winky. Hold on. Let me quickly review the.
Yeah, Ursula, I
The
can talk with
tutorial.
them. I'm talking to you guys.
Thank you.
Was asking about morality because my friend was talking about it. Ah. Yeah. It's a hype bubble waiting to burst. Hi, Bones. Hi, Orzuri. I'll be nice to you right now because Ursula's not between us, so I'm not fighty. I'm like territorial. Ads, save me from AI talk, please. That's basically all the talk is. We all hate it here. We're all artists, so don't blame Ursula. I'm literally blaming myself. Don't ruin this moment between us, Ursori, where we could be nice. keep getting AI ads. That's the real secret. AI is just for more scams. I'm saying that I have an issue. Isn't it scary the old ChatGPT tries to avoid being deleted when it found out they were making a new one? That's wild. Anyone catch Zootopia 2 trailer? That some great people made art. Hope the movie is good. I did not see that. Make an OC with his very specific style of hair, colors, and clothes that isn't making up a unique design that's using art made by others, crafting it together. Are those Zoo City ads AI? I don't know. I'll be real, guys. I just don't see ads. Because I only consume YouTube and I have premium. So I just simply never see ads. I don't use it. I'm doing assignment, wondering how to insert rude word here. Geometry nodes work in Blender. It's hard though too, right? Because like, whenever you're trying to Google things, that's all AI now too. My friends bullied me because I kept getting dog food ads. Not the freaky AI bots. No thank you. It's because of all the dog food I ate? Well, I know, because you came here and we had to buy extra dog food for you. We tried to feed you human food. And you were like, nah, I want the dog food, please. Oh, Miku's back. Is this deer? Is it the deer vampire? It's just like a mix between like a water deer and like a white-tailed deer. It's like a hybrid deer. Because there's deers that have fangs. Oh, goodbye, Miku. It looks great. Show much cooler stuff, but also so little plot. Like, move the hell out of the way, Gemini. I want to see Reddit's solution. Yeah, Googling with the term Reddit and a swear word, that's how you fix it. Because then the AI doesn't activate and you find a real one. I know it's hard whenever I'm trying to like ask my brother for like coding help and he's just like ask an AI for help.
That's just a water deer. It just coincidentally has white deer parts and vampire sucking blood bits. Guess what I made up?
How do I make a cake poo-poo? Poo-poo? I miss like bad AI stuff. I love funny AI stuff, but like it's all moving beyond that very quickly. I'm so sparkly. Back when Dolly Mini generated such strange and odd little silly things. Yeah. I'm relatively new to C++ and ChatGPT is only good in those circumstances. Yeah, literally. This is pushing everyone back to doing traditional. AI is creepy and gimmicky to me, but I appreciated a meme. Yeah, I get tired of seeing AI memes now because it's like, it's just dirty, you know. You know what I'm a sucker for? Because I know it's ChatGPT, but I still keep laughing. I am a sucker for the videos of Failboat's AI grandma. Like, that thing makes me laugh really hard. But that's just because it's bad, you know? Yeah, there's a huge problem with like AI just taking like entry level positions. Because like AI can effectively kind of like cut out a lot of entry level stuff. I guess, kind of. But then no one, like, without entry level, like, we're not gonna have mid-level designers and high level designers, you know?
What's Ursula doing?
She was just looking at tutorials.
Yeah, I'm back.
She's back. She needed to figure out how to mirror the eye.
Yeah.
Hope the deer doesn't get a zombie virus. Oh, that deer zombie virus? Nah. He'll be fine.
Nah, bro.
Pandemic made it worse. That too. It's like a mix of like AI and outsourcing, because everyone realized that you didn't need people in the office. Yeah, because like, yeah, entry-level positions are so screwed. Codes all his butt, so he uses AI to make the voice and personality. Yeah, but if you look in his script, it's calling ChatGPT in certain situations, right? It like uses it as like a basis, and I think it's not like the large language model. I think it's pulling from like his collections of things. Like, yeah. I don't know entirely. I'm bad at code. As you can tell, my Scug only wants to lay down and die. Industry people often tell me, but what if you made your own AI trained on your own art? And I'm like, then it would be harder to improve. Yeah. Like, I just feel like at a certain point, like, if you're learning to make art, like, I feel like you just get quicker at making art. Pinterest went full AI. It went on there earlier, and I was gonna throw my phone or delete the app. Yeah.
Well, what are you meant to do? Games use game engines to make new games. Of course, Failboat will have to cross-reference with ChatGPT. He's the one who codes how the AI sees and responds.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I don't want to get into it. Yeah. It's complicated. I feel more okay about it than other things. I'll say that. Yeah. Because still, like, using the engine and stuff is still using OpenAI, which I just find is a nasty, nasty platform, you know? It's a no ethical consumption thing. And do you think comics are a good area to be in to not worry about that stuff as much? A little bit. Webtoon and like that ilk is definitely dipping their toes into it. I like art. Me too.
That's cool.
For real. And I think it's really creative. That's what I like about it. Like the AI grandma. It's very creative. And there's lots of creative code inside of it, you know?
How you doing there?
All right. Making a little guy. Did Ursula figure out how to mirror things?
Yeah.
Did it go well?
Wait, sorry, I got distracted and I started working on making the eyes
Oh.
jiggle.
Oh, she's been trying to make jiggly eyes. Never mind.
It's when you blink, your little iris will jiggle a little bit.
Oh, that's so cute.
Because you said you like that. That
I like the jiggly eyes. I like when it's a weird little jello creature inside my eyeball. Makes me feel like my real eye. The comic site I was employed on even went nose deep into AI. Yeah. Doesn't make them good or consistent. Well, that's how I feel. I feel like there's going to be a bubble. People are going to get sick of it. Most people don't like the AI stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think in some area, like it's like the whole like Apple summarizing your messages thing. No one wanted that.
Nope.
Summary: Grandma's dead and people are sad. You know, like you don't want that.
Mm-mm.
There's like a whole issue with like note taking too, where people use AI to do their notes. When the whole thing is like referencing your notes is not what helps you learn. It's actually like making the notes that is helpful. The act of writing out your notes will help you learn things. Not like, hey, AI bot, summarize this. Summarize it yourself. Children. Spitting facts this whole stream. Maybe it scratches the slop itch, but it doesn't captivate, you know. If you read 9 Point, for example, there's an artistic vision in those on those pages. Listen, we're preaching to the choir. I hope people want the vision and not the slop, but it depends on my day, how I feel about it. Except the part where he said he'd never hit chat. CEO of the company I worked for treated artists poorly. I'm not surprised it went into AI. Yeah, it's just the people with the money are trying to get rid of like the expensive artists, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Screw that. My eyes are gonna jiggle. It's gonna be crazy. My eyes have jiggle fingers.
Jiggle fingers. Okay, now.
That said, AI still can't make VTube rigs, so mark it to corner.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, it's because they're so complicated.
Well. No, I'm having fun. I don't want to go bed.
I know job. Yeah, you and everyone else, buddy. I'm sorry to hear it. I guess like the market I look at it is more into real stuff, but there's a market for low propensity work. Yeah.
We talk to our lords and saviors, Bones AMD Ursula, our dear humanoid BOI and our cowgirl. We pray gospel to the happy couple and pray you put physics on the horns.
Horn wiggle.
Oh, I realized chat can't see this because it made a new pop-up.
That's too bad.
Mm-mm.
Hey guys, the people with money want more money, so they destroy good things. That's it. I think it's just the people with so much of the wealth do not care about art. People with like middle level wealth, but like everything's just siphoning up. It's like how Ursula's company just got...
Mhm.
People show up to a company and they just suck the life out of it. Like, you find a company that has beautiful art, you find a game studio, beautiful art, and you're like, oh, I will simply remove all of the talent, keep the name, and then just do a bunch of AI. And it doesn't work for long, but they slurp up the money and then they leave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleepy. Will y'all behave if I go curl up? Yes. And times robots fed up and told you to read your own essay. Yeah. Lucas, you have to behave for Choro. Look at all those sliders going around. Look at that eye go!
Here, hold on. I'll see if I can show chat because it's cute.
It's crazy. Oh no. Not the ink plan.
No, it won't show it. No.
That's too bad.
Oh well.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Look at him go. Wow, wow.
So I need to. Okay, stop.
No, I want to wiggle my eyes more.
What do I do? I want input. Yes. Okay.
Ursula's learning things. Watch out. Personally, I think AI should just be funny toy to mess with instead of replacing jobs.
Our gods made WLL but their child, SCUG, Dissipacer, worshio them and PRWI not for a flood, but
You
for
need to
divine
not-
nuggies with a side of human whoops.
You
Maybe
need to-
Pikmin,
You,
we
you,
all pray to the deer and cow deity.
you need to not all caps the Scug speak, because then it just reads the letters half the time. The problem with it being just a funny toy is like it costs so much money that it's just not worth it. Just get a ball and cup. You know? That's a funny toy. Or your brain. I was consumed fungus? Yeah, you're consumed. Can we not make spelling mistakes? It's hurting my noggin cells. Exactly. We wouldn't have spaghetti on top of spaghetti without AI, unfortunately. But we don't need spaghetti on top of spaghetti, you know? We can make funny, silly things without AI. We always have. And we always will. Even in the end times when the ocean is boiled and we're like, we find two shells on the beach and we make them on top of each other and we go, haha, shell on top of shell. Because that's all we have left. I also hit the car with... What? Knackley? Take a nap, please.
So I think.
Don't do that. It hurts your brain.
I can't show it because it won't let me pull up the physics window. But
No
when you
physics window.
when you blink, your little eye kind of jiggles a little bit.
Little bit.
It wobbles.
Little bit of jiggle fingers.
Honestly, I think AI limits human creativity, because it doesn't push people to support artists or become artists themselves.
Yeah. It's just boring. I got bored of it. Shenanigans were not made by AI. My horrendous spaghetti code that works only 3/4 of the time was time. Exactly. Spaghetti code is where it's at.
Right, now I need to figure out how to reflect. Okay. I'll figure out how to reflect the eyes and then
Go to bed.
go to bed.
Okay. Because you have to wake up and make a video.
True.
It's like the 100 people versus gorilla philosophical debate. people will always find a few to win the battle of being funny, even if it's haha 2 shells. Exactly. I don't need an AI module to tell you guys that me, Ink, Charlie, and Ursula discovered how 100 men could beat a gorilla. We won't tell you.
No, that's our secret.
That's our secret plan.
Back, I got the ice cream in the mail.
Yay! Delicious. I just really like making random stuff, like the rock eating himself. But you can make that without AI. It's not worth it to support it, you know? I will become the... What? I'm just gonna let Nackley chill. It's a pigman enemy? Ah. Not super on topic, but everything insists that the gorilla would 100% lose. Is driving me crazy. I don't think it would 100% lose, but me, Ink, and Ursula, like, we came up with a solution. Oh, Charlie was there too. I can draw stick figures and arrows. A million ants. It depends on the type of ants, right?
Okay, so I need select this, select child objects.
What Pikmin would y'all be? I would be rock picky.
I would be ghost picky because I'm dead. Ants win, that assuming fire ants. Yeah, fire ants would mess you up. We have no reason. Well, we have no reason. My problem with these entire debates is we have to assume so many variables. You know, it all depends on the variables, right? Yeah, it's a bigger issue because like all sorts of people are feeding into the AI, but that doesn't mean you should just be like, I give up. Time to use AI, you know? I say this as someone who's like messed around with AI. I realize it's just, I don't support it, you know? I'm like an AI vegetarian, you know? So it's just one little choice I can make.
I got both your eyes working.
Doesn't procedural animation require AI to move the body? Like tweening? Whoa, look at him go! The Rain World? The AI that thinks for itself? Yeah, but that's not like a large language model AI. Like, we know what we're talking about here, right? Look at those eyes go! You give him a torso? Let's be... No, it's just... We're starting with one little bit at a time here. We have plenty of non-artists that will actively always choose to not support AI-generated art, animation, and literature. Yeah, it's like just a choice to make, you know? Look at those eyes go. You did it. AI is everywhere. Even if you tried hard, you'll feed into AI one way or another. Somehow I've accepted that fact.
There, now you're the creepy pasta.
Well, a lot of AI is fake too. Like, I know what you're saying. Look at it go.
Oh, too much fun.
Grilly would only really win if the place is theoretical cube.
Guys, sign this to cancel AI newspaper.
Thank you. Listening to Bones yap on the side while the Discord pops off. Wait, what's happening in the Discord? I'll have to see. Can you make it do the animation meme eye?
What's the animation meme eye?
Nah, it's nothing. Okay. I won't worry about it. You're planning to take over Kairos' comic. Oh damn, it's so over. They're never gonna tell us what the meme is. Look at him go.
I think I want to separate the shinies.
Yeah.
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 Sign this petition to add Fat Ninja to the stream overlay newspaper.
This Bones reading chat. He's reading.
All those conspiracies, they're about me. The baby kitty looks like a moss ball. Oh my god, he does. Torment. Why are you tormenting Kairos? Look at him go.
Damn.
You proud of yourself?
Yeah, turned out pretty well.
What do you guys think? Do you think Ursula can do it? Do you think Ursula can make a VTube model?
Do you think?
I believe in Ursula more than I do on Bones.
I'm just gonna go jump off a bridge after stream.
No!
It'll be a short bridge and I'll just bruise my knees, of course.
Bruise your little knees.
I'm gonna bruise my little knees, but I'm gonna blame Orzori the whole time they're healing. Thank God it's over. Are you being held hostage?
Thank you, Ink.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah. Awesome. I'll do more. We'll see how it turns out.
Bones, this is the second time I heard you talk about jumping off a short bridge. Listen, I want to do it so bad whenever Orzori talks.
Bones thinking about jumping off the short bridge.
Uh,
We'll say. Maybe. No. Maybe. No.
I can't wait for all the bits to move.
Alright. Can't wait to make you go ah ee oh ee ooh ah ee.
Ah, wee, ooh, ee,
Ah wee
ah,
ah ooh.
ee, ooh, ee, ee, ooh, ee, ee.
Ah wee ah ee ooh ee. Moti or Miku, say hi. Can you hear her purring? Miku,
Oh my god, they're making out.
stop.
Can y'all see that? I can't see if they can see it. You have to
Sure.
hide. Yeah. Oh, they can.
The makeout party.
They're makeouting behind the skug.
What if we met behind the skug and made out?
Oh god. It's literally just them cleaning each other. No, they're making out.
Alright, I gotta go to bed. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Perfect quip moment.
Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.